Sagittarius, well, could be an interesting week. We have 2 5 cards. We have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So both of these cards are almost similar, not exactly, but there's a common theme here perhaps, which is your interactions with others. That this scenario here, this could be a conflict, this could be an argument, a discussion, and somebody feels that they have to come out on top and that they're going to win at all costs. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe it's a family matter, a relationship matter. But you can see the figures here. One of them walks away. The other one looks more dejected and shamed. So there are a lot of perspectives within this illustration. And, sometimes in the arguments that we get involved in, we just say, this isn't worth it. I'm not going to blow this friendship and I'm going to just walk away. Now, other times you feel very committed to coming out on top and to, making your point. So it goes to relationships, and sometimes relationships are rocky. And then we have the 5 of Wands, where the boys looks like an orchestrated mess. Like nobody knows what's going on here, not working together. Again, ego can play a part, people positioning for power or for, to make the most out of something, to take charge. Maybe too many people are trying to take charge, but there's no working toward a common goal here. So it's something to be mindful of. Again, the annoyances of our life that we have to get into these things with friends that we care about, our family, friends, strangers even. So how do you get around this? You're just going to have to be honest, speak your truth, do your part, and if becomes a miserable situation, then step away, then walk away. It's certainly not worth it to feel stress, anxiety, to get upset over things. But, this week, Sagittarius, the possibilities here of some conflict, of arguments, of people not working together. Okay, so in terms of guidance, we have the Tower, Major Arcana, and we have the 8 of Wands. So the Tower is about a disruption. It's about a change, a foundational change, something that could be really big and shocking, could be crushing in a sense. You may not get to the feeling of freedom until later on, but could be a change, unexpected change in your routine, the way that you live. And it could be a structural blow up of how you think about someone or something within your life. The Tower is about transformation. It's about restructuring. And yes, people are falling out of the tower. The flames are shooting high. Lightning is striking it. It's like, oh my goodness. But, the universe often knows what it's doing. And this Tower, while it may be painful, it may be stressful from where we are, it will ultimately clear the way for a stronger foundation, for the right type of home, the right type of tower for you. This 8 of Wands can be about news. It can be about learning information. It may contribute to this Tower, to this unexpected, perhaps, disruption to your life. It's a matter of how we respond to the Tower, that we absorb the hit, we absorb the shock, and then we move forward. We find a way to move forward. This 8 of Wands also goes to communication and the idea that things are moving quickly. You may feel very busy this week. This Tower could be a disruption of a friendship, the loss of a friendship. With the 8 of Wands, pay attention to how you communicate. Be clear in your messages, however you communicate with your friends or your family or at the office. Pay close attention this week to how you communicate. So, what's interesting about the Eight of Wands is that it's about projects too, the activities. We're constantly sending our projects up, these wands up in the air, and then some finish and come back down to earth. As a result of this, you may have new things coming in. You may be approaching new projects or new paths as a result of this. Oh my gosh. Well, we have the Devil, major arcana, and we have Death, major arcana. So something definitely is ending. Let's just put that right out there. The devil is our limiting behaviors. It can be obsession, sexual shenanigans, impulsivity, lying, and excess materialism. It's what we do to send us off path. It limits our best self. It could also be this sense of a destructive energy. And then here's the Death card, the endings in life, the cycle of life, beginnings and endings. We have our life cycle, and then boom, it ends. Something new comes in its place. So what we really see, Sagittarius, is we see the finality. We're seeing the ending here. But again, you have to put things in perspective. You may be having a sense of shock. A relationship may have changed dramatically. A way that you've lived has changed dramatically. Perhaps your own actions have, that you have to examine and look more carefully. It could be, again, another toxic energy coming in, and then we have Death right under the Tower. An ending. And with endings, what do we have? We have opportunities for new beginnings, for fresh starts, for cleaning away the debris, cleaning away perhaps these situations here. I would say one day at a time, and how you approach things. And the universe guides us, and pay close attention that we're powerful and we can do anything. We can cope with whatever life brings us. And it may not look like it, but this is really going to serve you and going to put you in a better place. So let's take a look at the oracle cards and get a sense of an affirmation, meditation point for the week. You are seeing this situation accurately. Horus. And I would say that sometimes knowing the truth and seeing things accurately can cause shakeups, can cause turmoil, can cause, reality to set in. And then the wheels, the snowball effect happens. And so let's choose a card for love. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Simply a beautiful card. And again, something important to think about is when you are handling change or disruption or the transformation process, ask for help. Go to the people that you know that you can count on, who love you, who care for you, and who want the best for you. These kind of folks, can put them in the corner. You can defer time with them. Focus on those who can help you and listen to you.